everybody. Full case, top scroll, and blaster player break. Number 12. We're down to 4 left, guys. Here's the link if you'd like to buy in. I'm taking out packs. I felt like such an idiot, dude. And I know that story sounds a little silly, like, you know, it's not crazy, but... So, the reason why I told you that story was that kid, he, till this day, I've never ever seen him, kept in touch with him and everything like that. And, also, I learned, and I'll tell you guys another story within that, and I'll tie the stories together here shortly. So, on my dad's side, again, my dad's side, I don't really know my dad's side at all. Like, very foreign to me. But I also learned, kind of messed up. I don't want to say it like this because this is going to sound bad too. But I also met a few of my, I don't know if they're like my cousins, distant cousins. I don't know what you would necessarily call it. But nonetheless, family, right? So I learned that some of my family was special needs, if you will. I got to be very careful when I say these things. And I met a girl first time. One of my family members, I'm just going to call her my cousin. I don't really know if she really is. She's not my actual cousin, but she might be like a distant cousin. Her name was Summer, ironically. And I was like, you know, I'm 5, 6 years old, guys. You got to remember, I was pretty young, 4, 5, 6 years old. And I'm like, oh, she's named after Summer. Ha, ha, ha. And I used to get in trouble because she was special needs. And I used to be like, why is she hanging out by the tree? And they're like, David, stop making fun of her. I'm like, what? Like, I'm not making fun of her. I was like, I never met anybody named after the seasons. You know? Not knowing, again, just not knowing, right? My dad's side is very interesting, though. Some of my family members have dwarfism, like that on my dad's side. So it's kind of crazy. I'm like, oh, no wonder I'm special. Like, maybe it does run in my family. Maybe that's why I'm different. I don't know. But man, I'm telling you, those days I learned. I'll never forget. Like, those are your developing years. Kids are sharp, right? Kids always learn like a lot, whether it's through visual learning, verbal learning. You know, what is it called? Kinesthetic learning, whatever they call it. Learning through doing things. And they can feel emotions. And it's kind of crazy when I think about it. Tying it back to the story about having friends and all these things. Like, I just wish I missed the carefree days, you know. Welcome to adulthood, they always say. I miss the days when you wake up and your first worry is what's for breakfast. Or what are we going to do today? I miss saying that. That's the number one thing. Luckily, a lot of my friends that I hung out with in my neighborhood, like my next door neighbor was my cousin, an actual cousin. So it's like we hung out a ton. Then a couple of our friends from like baseball and football, they all lived within a few blocks of us. And blocks in Hawaii are very close. Blocks in Hawaii are probably like the size of like your strip mall. You know? Like here in Vegas, our blocks are fucking huge. They go on for forever here in Vegas. But we could literally just ride our bikes to each other's houses, scream instead of calling people on the phone and be like, yo, are you home? Oh, hi, Auntie. Is so-and-so home? Yeah, one moment. AI has autos. He also has SSPs. He has the glass canvas SSPs. I don't know if he has any other SSPs aside from that. But AI does sign. AI does have SSPs. Casso does sign. It's his first licensed auto. He does have Logo Men. Dylan Harper, obviously, autos, SSPs, everything else there. Vince Carter, I believe he does have autos. I don't know if he has SSPs, to be honest with you. Anyway, sorry, I know I'm blabbing this morning again, but it's just kind of cool, you know. I think about living in the moment a lot. I think about cherishing. I'm always very thankful. I think even when I get grouchy at life, whether it's work stress, because you know we all deal with work stress, right? Whether it's work stress, whether it's at home stress, financial stress, I always try to be like appreciative. I think that's the number one thing that snaps me out of the negativity is just appreciation. When you just step back and appreciate, okay, hey, I rip sports cards and hang out with you guys for a living. Okay, hey, finances is shitty, but you know what? I still have a house over my head. I still got food on the table. I can still go snowboarding. I could still, you know, I could still eat out a couple times a month, whatever, you know, whatever that stress is, you know. Did I put everybody to sleep? Okay. I'll shut up. Sorry. I'm guilty. I was guilty of it, City Goat. I was guilty of it. It's fun. It's you know it's fun to reminisce, man. It is fun. It's fun to reminisce. You just can't get stuck there, right? Don't get stuck reminiscing. I think that's why, like every day, I try to. And again, yesterday I didn't do it. The day before, like on the days that I work, I just focus on being here, being active, being awake, being attentive to you guys. That's like my main goal every day. Gonna be here on time. Gonna be live. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a man of my word. As soon as I go home, you know, I just try to de-stress. That's it. Like I didn't see my wife all week. I didn't see Mrs. Hammer all week because we've had opposing schedules. But this weekend, like I'm looking so forward to like going to Utah with her, getting her on her snowboard for the first time this season. Like I'm very excited for that just to get to hang out with her. Kick the can. I never kicked the can ever. I'll tell you what. One thing, City Goat. My absolute number one favorite thing to do by myself. Number one. Tennis ball, baseball glove, and a wall. Loved it. Throw a tennis ball against the wall and just play catch with yourself. I could do that right now for hours. That's like one of my favorite things to do. Tennis ball, throw that fucker against the wall and just play catch. Love that. Never played kick the can. When I was bored, that's used to be one of my favorite things to do. Ooh, a red. Yes, Kelly. Reds. Lots of reds. You just forgot to say white and blue. What's up, Kel? What is everybody's plans for the weekend? What you guys got planned this weekend, guys? Last 4 players on the board, guys. If somebody took them, I'll update them in about 5-10 minutes. Any new bogeys? What is this, golf? I'm just kidding. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I was just kidding. Crowd goes. Crowd goes. Come on, crowd goes. Okay, I'll tell you what, crowd goes. How about we How about we start slow? How about we go drive for what? Drive for like 5 days and then binge on the weekend. Bro, that's cool, Amada. I didn't get to. I was cleaning toilets last night, taking care of Mrs. Sam's snowboard, but I was kind of watching. That's disgusting. 49 points for a freaking teenager. I didn't know that was the most points ever scored by a teenager. That was pretty awesome. Falling out Knipple at the very end. 1-2. That was pretty cool, man. That was a great game that you went to. Hey, Cooper looked locked in. Locked in. Made those threes. Oh. He looked locked in. He looked locked in. That must have been a great game to go to. Where is the Oh, duh, never mind. Dallas. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I've never been to that side of Texas. I've only been to Cypress, Houston, Katy, Galveston, and we spent like a couple hours in Austin. You guys are still having blizzards, Emilio? That sucks. I thought that shit was done already. Nice, Kel. Awesome. I like hearing that. I haven't been to, actually, I take that back. Wait. Amara, do you go to the Dallas card show? I don't exactly remember where that was anymore, but that was the closest I was to Dallas. I've been there twice. The last time I've been there was 21, I think. Most of the time. Is that considered in Dallas too? I kind of forget. I used to stay at the Hyatt Place up the road from the Dallas show. By that bowling alley. There's that bowling alley. If I remember correctly. But yeah, it's been like 4 or 5 years since I've been to the show. I still remember the layout. But I met some cool dudes at that show, honestly. I met some really good dudes. I met Gerald from Windy City Collectibles over there. What else did I meet? I met a few good vendors out there. I kind of still remember the layout. That's how bad it is. As soon as you walk through the double doors, or before the double doors, there's that small room where they do like, you know, the figurines and stuff like that. Then as soon as you walk through the double doors, the first big booth is it 777 or triple diamonds? Sports cards, triple diamond, 777, something like that. I know they have the first big booth to the left, and then Sappy's is on the right usually. I bet you the layout's still the same. I guarantee the layout is still exactly the same. Halfway open, guys. Halfway open. Let me see what's left. All right, Sapphire's starting to move. Midnight's moving quite a bit too. Guys, last four. Body shaving him. Hey, I don't want to get you banned again, Ahmad. I don't want to get you, I don't want to get you in trouble. I know you're joking most times. I know you give him a hard time. Guys, last four players right here. Last four players, guys. Castle and Iverson and Carter shouldn't be there. I'll do a small deal on Dylan Harper if anybody wants him. I can't really do too much, guys. Take your guys' mega player breaks. Take your Bowman draft pool case megas. Take your underpriced, undermarket one box top chromes. And then I'm going to put up the hanger player break after this blaster, guys. We are clearing the store. That's what you call sharps. Kelly, they were sharp. How was Midnight, Kelly? Did you guys like it? I didn't get a chance to really watch. I saw a couple. Obviously I seen LeBron and everything else like that. Guys, last 4 players. Packs are almost done coming out. Let's do it. Ooh. Looks like a glass canvas. Nice. Looks like one. Looks like it. Could be a paradox, but I'm pretty sure that's glass. It's got the sparklies. Yep, you guys should be taking your AIs now. Again, it could be a paradox, so I don't wanna oversell. Looks like a glass to me. I only seen it because it's literally peeking out. That looks like a glass. Or it could be a patent as well, but yeah. Looks like a glass to me. Looks like a glass to me. Again, I don't normally sell like that, guys, but it popped out. I'll say it, you know. If it pops out and I see it, I don't mind saying it. I don't go looking for it. I just grip and rip and put it down. We got the backwards card flips. I can tell you that right now. I got the backwards cards all in these packs. All right, guys, last 2 boxes. We should be full by now. All right. Packs are out. Packs are out. Ready to show. I only got Dylan Harper and Vince Carter left. Last 2, guys. Who wants them? Last 2, guys. Who wants them? Last 2, guys. Who wants them, guys? Come on. Last 2, who wants them? Harper and Carter. If anybody wants a kill price. Anybody wants a kill price? Who wants a kill price? Who wants a kill price? The last time Dylan Harper sat there, we ended up hitting the auto. If anybody remembers correctly. We hit the auto the last time he sat there. Last 2, guys. Who wants it? Kill price. Hello? Last 2, Harper and Vince Carter. Got 41 in the room. Let's do it. What's up, FL? You got it. You know how to send Blez Bucks, right? Let me kill it from the store. You could send 9 Blez Bucks, FL. Let me know when you send it. Here's the link for Blez Bucks. You could send 9 Blez Bucks. I'll put you on VC, no problem. Thank you very. Oh wait, I forgot to take it off over here. Thank you, FL. Guys, Dylan Harper, let's do it. FL 7. Oh, they changed their numbers. FL 7676. I gotta update it. Dylan Harper's the last one, guys. Somebody make me a reasonable offer. I'm not doing crazy deals on him. This one gotta be reasonable. Let's do it. Gotta be reasonable. Guys, gotta be reasonable. Dylan Harper right here. Someone make me an offer right here. Spoken like a true Hawaiian. What's up, John? That's exactly how a typical brash Hawaiian would talk. Who's that scrub? Yeah, we're gonna push the megas. The megas are absolutely going today, guys. Dylan Harper, guys. Someone make me enough. What a B spot! I just seen you in the main chat the other night too. What's up, brother? How are you? It's new. What's happening? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're doing great, man. Guys, Dylan Harper, someone make me a reasonable offer here. Let's do it. 140. I think that's fair. That was the number I was gonna say. 140 B spot. That's beyond fair. Full case blasters, 40 boxes. Let's do it. Thank you, B spot. Give me a minute or two to make the list and print it out, and I'll be right there, guys. Oh, I wasn't prepared. I didn't make my player list. Shit. I forgot. Let's make a player list, shall we? Hey, that's the plan. 93 Pinnacle Baseball. Do people even know what Pinnacle is around here? The yellow logo says Pinnacle. I'm making your guys' player list. 1 second, guys. Slacking. Here's the player list link. I don't have the players in there yet. I don't have the players organized in there yet. You gotta give me another minute or so. But that's the link. I'll have it in there in just a second. Now, I personally didn't rip Pinnacle because obviously 1993. Still wetting the bed in 1993, unfortunately. There you go. There's your guys' player list. Player list is updated in the screen, guys. There we go. Thank you guys very much. Really appreciate it. B Spot, thank you for the push. Good luck. I'm down to rip some old wax. I'm down to rip some Fleer. Good luck, guys. Let's find something to guess for us. Let's find something to guess. Hopefully, I don't ruin it. If I could, I would like to rip. Not the Rack Pack 93. 92 Fleer was cool with Jordan and Pippen. Oh, we're starting on a green. Jordan and Pippen with the blue borders. Derek White green basketballs, number 99. Oh, there's Celtics. Refractor of Peavy. Garnett. Which one is 89 rookie Flair? Which one is? Oh, no, no. I'm thinking of Upper Deck. Never mind. I'm thinking of Griffey's Upper Deck with Randy Johnson. What's up, PD Mac? Dirk, the basketballs. Jeremiah Fears. Holiday. Oh, I thought that was a redemption. Alex Touhe. Con Canipo. Rick Barry. Brea on the refractor. Steven Adams. Anybody see that video about Steven Adams' apartment? He's my hero. Larry Legend. He is my hero for it. That looks gold to me. To 50. Ah. Marcus Smart to 50. Others Wizards. Don't waste my good color like that. Don't waste the good. Hey, Bogdanovich. Give it to Kelly. Con Canipo. Ace. Cooper flag on the Ball of Duty. Ace is the place where the helpful hardware goes. Alright, nothing happening in the first two stacks there. Ado. Hugo. Nice. Krogos with the Fears basketball. Good hit for the Krogs. Castle Refractor. It is Glass Canvas. Good luck. Glass Canvas. Pop. What is Pop? Never heard of it. Looks upside down to me. Ooh, got action. Got action. Be there. 1, 2, 3. Jason Tatum on the stained glass. Who had the Tatum spot? I think this is only the second Tatum I've hit. Our glass canvases have been coming out very different lately. Tatum. Where Jason Tatum? J Master Guapo. My Filipino brother. From another mother. Nice Tatum. I've noticed, guys. I've noticed. When we hit gold, it usually tends to be a good case. Speaking of Tatums, there's another Tatum right there. I don't know if there's any facts behind what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what I'm noticing. Yo, what up, Steven? See, that looks another gold. Might be yellow, but it looks gold to me. It is yellow. DeRozan. That one was a tough one. Kind of look gold to me. Jeremiah Fears. Harden. Purple Sleek Finishers Apollo. True Purple to 75. Shea. There's our first Young Hansen. Noah Essingay. Jalen Tyson. Tyrese Proctor. Nice, a $40 Shea on a red, white, and blue. Elijah Martin on the basketballs. Aqua. Paul to 199. Ace. Shaq. Green of Dame Time to 99 on the activators. Javon Small, red, white, and blue. All right. Aside from that Tatum glass, nothing really happening yet. Almost at the halfway point. VJ Echko. Yannick on the basketballs. So Cade, Rui, Sexton, Harper, Walter Clayton refractor. Another Jeremiah Fears for the Krogos. De'Aaron Fox, Aaron Gordon, DiVincenzo, Christian Brown, Middleton yellow, Flag, Fleming, red, white, and blue, goal time of Booker, first auto, the stratospheric autograph. Yeah, about 2 weeks, a little bit under 2 weeks. I think it's the 11th or the 13th, something like that. Panda, so long as it doesn't get pushed back. First auto, good luck. It's Noah Penda. Rookie auto for the Magic. Noah Penda on our base stratospheric autograph. Is it for the Magic? All right. First half. Nothing crazy. Yeah, 11th, I think. Yeah. Most times I'm pretty on top of the release dates. Most times. Because I look at our calendar every single day. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to make sure that I'm on top of this channel a lot. And actually, on that subject, guys, it's funny because I just had this conversation the other day. We're still going to be offering quite a bit of Topps Chrome. I got at least another 30 to 40 days worth of Topps Chrome inventory, guys. Minimum, I would say. And you know what? Honestly, the best part about it is, these prices aren't necessarily ever going to go down. So that gives you guys a lot of equity for these retail breaks. There's definitely a lot more equity in the retail breaks right now, at least. Because trust me, after a performance like last night, 49 from Cooper Flag, Karn Knipple, Maxi, after those types of performances, you're really starting to establish who's who for this rookie class. It usually drives the pricing up a lot of times. Nothing crazy, honestly, Scorpa. Best hit so far was the Tatum glass canvas right now. So we are going to still be offering this for at least another month, guys. But obviously, we're going to start to mix in some other products, too. I'm not adding anything to the store, guys, by the way. So Backer is going to be making some adjustments. I don't know if that's good or bad. I really don't know. Aqua of Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. There's a young Hansen. I doubt it. Again, never say never, Todd. Maybe. Like I said, Backer's going to take a look at the store. I'm just clearing the store for today, brother. I'd recommend maybe checking in the store. Maybe after I get off, it's not easy to keep up with all sports. Not easy to keep up with all sports. It's definitely tough. Thankfully, I've been doing this for a while, so at least I know the products a lot of times. Even though sometimes I might be a little bit lost with the rookies at points, you know. It is a lot. See, back before a lot of these guys knew me, Pots, I used to jump every week. I used to be on every channel back in the day. Every week I used to be on basketball for 1 or 2 days. Then I would go to baseball for 1 or 2 days, and I'd be on football for 1 or 2 days. Me and Dak, if you guys know Daytime Dak, me and him opened the football channel originally. I used to run the nighttime shifts for a few months before they axed it. And then I used to help out on the baseball channel a lot more. I used to do like 3 days baseball, 2 days basketball, something to that degree. And then Jags has been doing 5 days recently. So ever since Jags started doing 5 days and Scott's only been doing 2 days, I normally just back them up. And I mean, again, who knows if I'm still their backup anymore? I don't even know. Nice LeBron, red, white, and blue. But usually there's some kind of backup needed on the channel. Usually that's where I'll come in. But because this channel is my baby, obviously I have to make sure that this channel is taken care of first. This channel really does have my first priority, unless I'm told otherwise by upper management, aka backer or Esplez. Another Jeremiah Fears. I'm the backup quarter. Yeah, coward. I am the backup quarterback. And unfortunately, in our ecosystem, that's pretty much all I'll ever be, is the backup. And you know what they say? The sooner you accept your role, the sooner you'll stop being miserable. For the Thunder, it's Sorber. Nice. That's a first. On the issued autograph, and he wasn't a redemption. If Jags did move, I would definitely. I mean, here's the thing. If that did happen, I would just want to make sure that this channel is in good hands. Whether it's with Bobo or whomever, I would want to make, like, this is my baby, Todd. Like, 1 year ago, we started this channel February 3rd of last year. So Tuesday, this channel makes 1 year. And like, literally, like, this is my baby. Like, Scott and Backer trusted me to build the channel and grow the channel, and honestly, I've done my personal best. After I'm done putting in my 8 hours on this channel, I'll go home. I got to price breaks. We restarted it, Todd. We restarted this channel. So this channel we started last year, February 3rd. Was day one of this channel. But you know, for Backer them and you know, Esplez them to trust me to be on a channel. It's not like they just threw me on this channel and was like, okay, Hammer can have this channel. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Shut him up and keep him here. That was never the conversation. Backer actually fully believed in this channel. The biggest problem was around July, August time, during the Fanatics takeover and everything, we didn't have any new product to really offer you guys. Because there wasn't any other Panini retail that I could really get my hands on or anything to that degree. So made it difficult to sustain the channel with no new product. Yeah, I thought, as a matter of fact, I think so, yeah. So usually if it's not like Esplez or Jags, usually I'm there. Because when I first started here at Blez 3.5 years ago, when I first, I appreciate you. When I first started here, there was only the main channel and the baseball channel. Yeah, City Gold. That's exactly what happened. Yes, we used to call this the Hammer Channel. This never used to be Blez Light. We used to call this the Hammer Channel. But now that Bobo's on it, I don't want to make him feel awkward or do that to Bobo, you know. But there was a good amount of time where we're like, hey, welcome to the Hammer Channel. There was a good amount of time where we were jokingly saying it. Jokingly, but not really joking, but it had to be labeled as a joke, if you catch my drift. PV. Richard. Essingay. Kanipo. Come on, where's my Cooper Flags and where's my Dylan Harpers? Where did they go? They're hiding from us today. Todd, I don't ever wear a shirt. Guys, I don't wear a shirt. Did you guys see my newest Instagram video, Todd? How to butter up your wife? You wax her snowboard, okay? Wax her snowboard, okay? You gotta do that. You gotta take out the trash. There's my video proof. And then here's most important, Todd. This is what you need to do. Sorry, just brush my teeth. You gotta brush your teeth. And then you gotta get in there and get all those landmines. You gotta get that fucker nice and clean. That's what you gotta do to keep your wife happy. That's what you gotta do to keep your wife happy. Teal of Wiggins. $2.99. There's a Harper. Okay, I need a banging SSP here. Come on. Wow, 24 years. Look at you. Let's go. Igor. That's an awesome marriage, brother. Congratulations to you and the wife. Wow. I told you guys, the Blaster's giving us the most autos or the most SSPs. Colin Murray for Frenchis on the Future Stars. Nice. Pretty good autos here. Let's see if we can get one or two more SSPs. That's why I like the Blasters. We generally get there, and there's a CMB, red, white, and blue. As I say that, Concanippo on the Fanatico. As we say that, very nice. Who took the Canippo spot? Canippo's been really hot on this channel. He's been hot. McDonald, you deserve one, McDonald. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, McDonald. Let's go. If you don't mind me asking, Todd, what year were you born? That way I don't have to ask for your age. Or if you really want to figure out how old somebody is, you can ask them, hey, what year did you graduate? Or in Hawaii terms, what year you grad? That's a fun trick to know someone's age without asking their age. Oh, what year? Oh shit, yeah, you're hella young. You're hella young. 47 and 24 years of marriage. That's freaking awesome. I've been with Mrs. Hammer since I was like 18, 19 years old. And we've been married for a year and a couple of months. Feel 87. Happy wife, happy life. Yes. Except for 1 week out of the month. There's 1 week out of the month. All right? The wife's never happy no matter what you do. Chocolates, ice cream, flowers will not work 1 week out of the month. So you know what we do You know what we do on that week, guys? We go camping, we go fishing, we go 48 hours worth of golfing with the boys. There's 1 week where you got to take that camping trip. I recommend it. I recommend it. I give you a hint, Miller. This week was a very rough week for me. No matter what I did, even when I was scrubbing the toilet, scrubbing my teeth, no matter what I did, I couldn't do right this week. No matter what I did. Food didn't solve the problem. Chores did. Why do you think we're going snowboarding this week? Why do you think we're going snowboarding this week? Oh, Shaq. Penda refractor. Refractor Powell. There's a flag, finally. Okay, let's see another SSP, some image variations. A gold? VJ on the refractor. Sorber on the refractor. Harper, red, white, and blue for P spots. True green again of Will Richard rookie. To 99. Nice aqua of Wemby. To 199. Chase Richardson on the red, white, and blue. LeBron. Shea. Super Fractor 1 of Con Ball of Duty for J. McDonald. 1 Ball of Duty for my brother J. McDonald. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Where's Jay McDonald? Where's brother Jay McDonald? Where's brother Jay McDonald? We did it! It took us 30 days on the light channel to hit a 1 and it is a massive monster. We might have to edit out Shark Week comments for my favorite females like Cat Wolfie and Catboy Blue. And Kelly out there. We'll edit out some of the Shark Week comments. Oh my God. This is a retail exclusive. This is the biggest card that we have hit on the Blez Light YouTube channel. Where else but hanging out with the hammer at the Blez Light YouTube channel? We had to talk about Shark Week. We did. Oh my God. All right, wait. Let me finish this. Yeah, hey, does that deserve shirt off for the rest of the day or what? That's a shirt off. That's the biggest card that we've ever hit on this channel. I think that deserves shirtless breaks for the rest of the day. I'm right at home being shirtless. You know me. Yeah, we got to talk smack about the wives. If there's any females in the chat, obviously you guys know I'm really just joking. I'm being the idiot husband for any females out there. I'm being the idiot boyfriend. That's what I'm being. McDonald! McDonald! Please, somebody get McDonald. And it's gone. Oh, that's awesome. I told you we have been a nipple magnet on retail. I don't know how the Hornets sit. That is a massive, multiple four-figure card in my opinion. Multiple four-figure card in my opinion. Oh God, this thing looks in great shape too. I'm just saying. Maybe aside from that corner, this thing has a great shot at gemming. I think this thing has a great shot at gemming. Honestly, you're gonna have to wipe my fingerprints off of this. I would, honestly, being a retail exclusive, Dave, and an insert, it's the first year Ball of Duties. Yeah, I would honestly say, I would say on the low end, 35, 4,500. Low end, I'm saying low end, low end. It could very well get into the 8. I don't know about 10. I could be wrong because this shit sells like crazy. The camera's not gonna pick it up. I'll try and pick it up for you. It's a little hard to catch it. Sorry, I know the camera might go a little nuts, guys, but yeah, little bit of little bit of a corner issue. You can kind of see it there. Just a hair of a corner issue. I think you flatten it out. Call it a day. That is so massive. I'll be honest, that might even qualify for an overnight. We'll see. Well, it's Friday, so yeah, I'll put that in the safe. Maybe we could try it. Man, I'll talk to them. McDonald, if you're listening out there, I'll see if I can't get it overnighted for you. But it won't be today or tomorrow because obviously Friday, Saturday. So most likely ship out Monday. I'll talk. I'll figure it out for you guys. Willing to pull 10K? Fuck that. I'm trying aggressively to pay off my business debts from when I used to break. I'm like down to like 70 or $80,000 left in business debt. I'm so close to getting out of it. Started at 130 like 4 years ago, so I've been chipping away at it pretty good. Interest just interest fucks you up, man. Excuse my French, but interest just kills you, man. If I had lower interest, oh my god. I had to take the risk. Yeah, 1 of 1 mango. We did it. We did it. We did it on Aloha Friday, nonetheless. You know what's cool about this? You know what's the coolest part, guys? Can I just say this really quick? The coolest part was like before this break, we were kind of talking about appreciating, what we have in the community and appreciating life in general, even with the daily stresses, whatever it is, work stress, personal life stress, whatever it is. And then that popped out. It's kind of cool. I was yelling nipples. Yes, I can take the shirt off now. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll do one for you folks. I'll do one for you guys. I'll do one. I'll do one. I'll do one. I got a good one. Who am I? 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 No! No! Folks, I want you to listen to me and I want you to think about it, folks. We hit Knipple superfractor out of a blaster box, folks. I want you to think about it, folks. Right here. This could be several $1,000s. If I were you, if you can't afford it, buy more. If you don't have any money, I have news for you, friend. You have to watch. I should be charging $9.99 for you to watch this. Usually it's something to that extent, to that degree, right? Hopefully he's not here. Hopefully he's not listening. If he's listening, whoops. Factory sealed Whoppers. Yes. All right, I get to enjoy one. I get to enjoy the last part of the break shirtless, right? That's fine, right? All right, let's do it. I get one break shirtless. One break. Yeah, hey, tag him. I love If Sports. I love If Sports. Shout out to If Sports. Fellow snowboarder from Minnesota, great dude. I'm too excited right now, so nothing. Just, just fucking around a little bit. All right, we finally did it. And it was out of a blaster. Absolute insanity, guys. Finally did it. We needed to get excited. What up, Pribs? What up, Pribs? Yeah, viewership needs to go up. I agree. Viewership should be going up right now. We should have biggest card on the channel. 4 days from today, this channel officially makes 1 year old. I need all of you guys to hit the like. I need everybody to subscribe. And, yeah. Likes, comments, algorithms, subscribe. And then when you're done subscribing over here, go subscribe to Only Hammer. That's what you need to do. VJ Edgecombe. Yellow of Porzingis, 275. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Just when this case kind of was double SSPs, 2 SSPs, 3 autos, a super. Full case. Blasters delivered. Usually we said hanger bangers. Yeah. There's a lot of words we don't use. Work is one of the words we're not allowed to use. We get fined anytime we use the W word. Awesome break. McDonald, I'm so happy, McDonald. Guys, you don't know. J.M. McDonald has been pushing me. I told him I need him. Oh, FL. I'm usually naked. FL. I would take FL. If you want me to be dead honest, and I gotta be very careful because I can get banned for this shit. Like, I could put this channel in risk. But I don't wear undies. Okay, I don't wear. There's no thongs. Okay, no thongs. There's no V lines. There's no undies. So gotta be a little careful. Check out the physique. Look at this physique right here. You want to break with good physique? Here's the physique right here, okay? Hoof. Sidearm, double bicep. Yeah. You guys want to take a look at my physique? Okay. There's the physique. Normally I got to charge. Normally I got to charge, FL. Normally I got to charge. I'm from Hawaii. I'm from Hawaii, dude. All I do is... I'm from Hawaii. I wear surf shorts. You're blind. Don't be blind. Recap. B-Spot, thank you for the try on the Harper spot. B-Spot, I appreciate you. I hope more supers fly. Yeah, bless up. This is what 280 pounds worth of male physique looks like. Everybody's out there. Why does he say physique like that? Because of my accent, damn it. Oh, buddy. Yeah, no, Todd, or anyone else, CT. If anybody has it, I do have a YouTube channel called Only Hammer, because some content is too spicy for YouTube and everything else like that. But make sure if you guys like slot and casino content, please make sure you guys go like and watch and subscribe. CTP, we had the biggest break on this channel in its 360 days, 61 days of existence. Colin Murray Auto, Sorber Auto, Penna Auto, Canippo Fanatical, Glass Canvas of Tatum, and my brother McDonald with the 1 of 1 Super Fracta Balls of Duty. You got the biggest balls today, my friend. Mr. Canippo after that shootout with Cooper Flag. That is the break, everybody. Thank you guys very much. McDonald, if you're watching this, I'll see about getting this overnighted to you, McDonald. If I get the approval to get it overnight, it won't leave this facility till Monday. Because obviously today's Friday. Like that, I can't overnight on a Friday. There, so most likely this is going to ship for you Monday. McDonald, put that in the safe after this. Thank you guys very much. Shirt's going back on. I love you guys. Attack your megas.